Hey everyone. So let's jump into this new scene. This is the Serpent and the Sparrows, a very cool omen scene where we have the plane tree and a serpent is climbing up and consuming some sparrows. And then we're going to have Calchas, the seer, who is interpreting the omen to mean that the 9 sparrows is going to equal the 9 years at war, and then Troy will fall in the 10th year. So, probably not the best news to hear if you're a soldier, that it's going to take 10 years. But at least there is the final resolution that Troy will fall, so that is going to give them some confidence to move forward with their siege and their battle. So with this image, I also, of course, I wanted to include the omen because I think that's a really cool sort of symbolic event in the story. I always find omens and dreams and prophecies very fascinating, especially the way they're integrated into the fiction and the mythology. And I don't know, they just add a really, really cool, mythic element. The prophecies that the Pythia, the priestess of Delphi, these are such cool additions to any of these fictional stories. But I was going to say, in this image, I really wanted to portray the scope and the scale of the war with all the fleet and the ships in the background in the harbor. So that's something that I hope this image can really give a sense of the vast scale of the armies. I also wanted this scene to be kind of a what's the word? Not romantic necessarily, but more optimistic. Certainly, the previous a couple images ago, I did the Council of Kings, very dramatic, very heavy, very kind of dark. This is a little bit more optimistic, as far as the Greeks' point of view, that they are getting a sign that they will succeed in overthrowing the kingdom of Troy. So I wanted the lighting and the mood to reflect that optimism. And of course, these figures are also in the foreground sacrificing a bull to Apollo. Apollo was the god that who would show favor upon sea voyages. So that was common. You see that in the Argonautica as well. Jason and the Golden Fleece. Apollo shows up a few times in that story. So yeah, I think this one turned out pretty good, and excited to get into some of the darker Iliad stuff coming soon.